Like the changing seasons, your love and fever's starting to grow away. You just give me reasons, and lately I know shit ain't been okay. Yeah. Who knew that this is how it would be? I'm fighting demons cause I thought this love was guaranteed. I thought that I was doing the thing right. I never saw this coming, kept it blinded from my sight. My heart is bleeding, so we ain't speaking about the things that we can do so that our love can bring me true. I've been misguided when our roads collided, cause I really thought that this could be a real true love, or so it seemed. And you gassed it up from the beginning, saying you got me and this shit was never ending. You really made me feel like I was different.
Another episode next up, and we're over here as always. We bring you the hot artists coming up on the waves on Instagram, social media. You know, I always look in and always look for the hot artists, and we got over here Susanne. As far as all my introductions and everything, where are you originally from, and why do you choose Susanne as your stage name?
Well, I'm originally born in Lower East Side, raised in the Bronx. I was born with the name Susanne. You know, my dad gave me that name. So I just feel like I never like had like a stage name or like this alter ego thing. I just always felt like I was me, Susanne. So I just, you know, that was just my name, Susanne.
Well, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
You know, you want to stay original.
Yes, of course.
As far as where are you originally from?
Originally from the Bronx, always been raised in the Bronx. Everything. I was born in Lower East Side though. It's but born, raised in the Bronx.
Okay. So now you in your hood, back in the days, some good, some bad.
Of course.
Medium. You know, it's the hood.
Facts.
How would you describe your childhood?
I could say my mom did the best that she can. You know, like she had 4 children, so it was 4 of us in one house, very huge household. Kept us in Catholic school. We were always good kids. Like I never got in the middle of anything, to be honest, like that. So
nothing in the way, nothing in between.
No, not really. Just tunnel vision, straight to school. You know, the bag, everything.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I understand. That's a good thing, though. You know.
Of course.
As far as the happiest moment in your life that you can remember, what was it?
I have a lot of happy moments, you know, with my family, my loved ones. But as of right now, I can say being from the Bronx, you know, graduating high school was one of my happiest moments. You don't see a lot of kids nowadays even finishing school. So for me to, you know, be focused, stay focused, and not lose that focus and get my, you know.
Yeah, it's tough to not to lose focus nowadays.
Yeah, so that's just, I could say that was my happiest moment for right now, yeah.
As far as the music, what do you feel led you towards the music? Like, was there a particular moment? What do you feel led you towards the music?
I've always felt like, you know, there was always music in me. It was just more like when I was going to like pursue that, you know what I'm saying? Because growing up in my household, there was always music, you know, the bachata, all of that stuff, Dominican household. I always felt like it was in me. Like we have singers in my family as well, so I just felt like, for me, it was just more my confidence when,
yeah,
you know.
Mom Deuce is cleaning, the music on, you know, it has to be blasting.
Yeah.
It ain't a Dominican house and Mom Deuce is cleaning and there ain't no music.
Of course not. So for me, it was just more like a when moment. Like when was that confidence going to build up for me to actually put myself out there?
Do you feel there was an actual moment, or it slow winded up to?
It was kind of like a slowly but surely. Like I've always, like I was in the studio before a couple years ago, you know. I liked it, but I wasn't like, it wasn't my passion yet, and like I didn't feel like it was my passion. Let me just say that, because this is my passion. But you know, I just feel like over the years, kind of, you know, I kind of just kept writing, and my music just sounded better and better, and I was just like, fuck it, why not? Let's do it.
You know, I got to know you because I bumped into your song "Blinded," right?
Yes.
And which is a very good song, by the way.
Thank you.
Very good song. And you know, it speaks on relationships, you know, fading away and stuff like that. Is that as far as self-experience, or did you see somebody go through it like a family member or friend?
Well, when I first started writing the song, I was kind of going through my own thing with a guy, so I guess that's kind of like what initiated the song. But like coming to think about it, like I feel like the song also relates to a lot of other people, a lot of other like my friends and stuff like that. So it was a song both for me, like, you know, for me to move on, and for everybody else to relate. So
to move on from the half a guy.
yes, the half the guy.
he wasn't the whole guy. Because you know you do speak on you know that fading away, and you know you start different and it ends up different, you know. So you know it, like the vocals and the letters and the way you put it together, man. I love that song,
Thank
man.
you,
I'm telling
appreciate
you.
it.
As far as let's fast forward 10 years from now. Where do you musically see yourself in your career?
I see myself successful for sure, because there's no stopping my grind. But I feel like I am going to be successful, but I'm also going to find other sources of income. So I do want to get into like my makeup things, you know, if that's possible in the 10 years. I'm hoping that's, you know, that launches out there, modeling, stuff like that, because, you know, you need more than one bag, of course. You need more than one.
Of course. You see, she's smart. She's not putting all her chips in one bag, you know.
Of course.
Young, smart,
I gotta
educated,
showcase all my talent.
talented, you know. That's a beautiful thing. You don't see that nowadays from the youth nowadays. You know, you usually see, oh, I gotta get the bag, but you don't know how you're gonna get the bag.
Right.
You know, you don't have a map. You don't have a You have a blueprint. You know, which is something exciting to see from a young future star. You know.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
When can we expect your album? And are there any projects in the work?
I got a couple of singles that I have written, you know, I'm putting them out there probably by like the middle of June, ending of June, somewhere around there. Albums per se, I'm still like getting in the realm of just putting my singles out there, so maybe an album next, you know, towards the end of the year, maybe. Or next
Okay, so right now you're working the singles.
Yeah, I'm just working on singles and putting them out there and, you know, having
Okay,
fun.
because you, I see, right before we turned the cameras on, you had told me you had a video coming up, a video shoot for the blinded, because you're pushing
that's
it.
another thing too. I'm gonna come up with a video really soon.
What was the name of the other song with about the boy thing?
Lover Boy.
Oh, I like that song, Lover Boy. You gotta listen to that. Once it comes out, you gotta listen to that.
Stay tuned, guys. I'm coming
because
up soon.
it's something different. A female actually upping the male, like
giving the male's perspective.
Yeah, giving the male's perspective. You don't see that. Usually be like, oh, the guys, the dogs, you know, but you're actually giving the perspective as he got done dirty. Now he's the way he is.
Exactly.
You know, I listen to your music. I'm telling you, man, I like it. I really like it.
Like the changing seasons, your love and fever's starting to grow away. You just give me reasons, and lately I know shit ain't been okay. Yeah. Who knew that this is how it would be? I'm fighting demons cause I thought this love was guaranteed. I thought that I was doing the thing right. I never saw this coming, kept it blinded from my sight. My heart is bleeding, so we ain't speaking about the things that we can do so that our love can remain true. I've been misguided when our roads collided, cause I really thought that this could be a real true love, or so it seemed. And you gassed it up from the beginning, saying you got me and this shit was never ending. You really made me feel like I was different, only to prove that you're no motherfucking different. Cause like the changing seasons, your love and fever's starting to go away. You ain't give me reasons, and lately I know shit ain't been okay. Yeah.
You know, as part of our show, we always, you know, put the person to freestyles or show the talent. In your occasion, can you give us just a little?
I'll give a little snippet of something I'm coming up with soon, guys.
Okay.
So it goes. Cause I just wanna feel, but I've been hurt and I don't know how to heal. Oh baby, I wanna feel.
Okay. You heard the vocals.
Just something small.
My man in the background laughing. He know he loves it. He loves it. That's why he laughed up there. Beautiful. Yeah, man, we're looking forward to you. You know, Susanne, to come out, man, and you know, now you're part of the Next Up community. So, well, you know, we might just sneak up on you in the studio.
Yes, sir.
You know, maybe on your video shoot, we might sneak up on you. We could sneak up on you anytime.
Anytime.
The unknown artist. You part of the
welcome anytime.
You part of the alumni. You're Next Up. You already know. Give your shout outs. Let them know about when might be the next time that boy thing comes out.
Okay.
I like that song.
Love
you gotta
boy.
put that out.
Yes.
And give your shout outs and your peoples, and you know, let the people know when you're coming.
Well, first I want to say huge shout out to all my supporters now, my friends who listen to my song now. Thank you so much. I love you all. A huge shout out to my dad, Frank White. I love you.
Shout out to Frank, man.
Yes, he's the one helping me with all of this, and my sister, Mami, te quiero mucho. Everybody, I love you guys. Stay tuned for Lover Boy, coming up really soon.
That's what's up. You already know. Shout out to Calculated Image. Shout out to my boy D in the background taking over. Shout out to Next Up. Make sure you subscribe. Shout out to Susanne. Shout out to Frank for letting me come through and being in his spot. You know, for the shoot. Shout out to Susanne for giving us the content, giving us her time. You know, her undivided attention. We know she's a busy artist on the come up. And you already know, man. Make sure you subscribe. Share this video to a friend and let them know Susanne's coming to listen to Blinded. It's on Spotify right now. Video coming out. I'm going to leave her Instagram right here. Make sure you subscribe and follow this artist. She's talented. She's coming.
Seasons, your love and fever's starting to grow away. You just give me reasons. And lately I know shit ain't been okay. That this is how it would be. I'm fighting demons cause I thought this love was guaranteed. I thought that I was doing the thing right. I never saw this coming, kept it blinded from my sight. My heart is bleeding, so we ain't speaking about the things that we can do so that our love can remain true. I've been misguided when our roads collided, cause I really thought that this could be a real true love, or so it seemed. And you gassed it up from the beginning.